your mama's rent.
You're holding my mama's rent. Give it back to her! Story time. When I was growing up, I didn't have a lot. Oh wait, no. Cue the sad music, please. Growing up, I didn't have a lot. Okay, enough of that. For reals though, growing up, I really didn't have a lot. My parents got divorced before I could even remember what it was like for them to be together. And, so my mom worked alone and she had a ton of problems. I mean, I don't want to get into that. And so, like, the kind of toys that I got were things from, like, the 99-cent store. I mean, don't get me wrong, I had video games and stuff like that. Like, I had a GameCube that I played all the time and cool things like that. But, you know, I didn't have a smartphone like these youngins these days, this generation. They have smartphones. Well, they have iPhone 10s now. Shoot, I didn't freaking get a smartphone until I was what? 16 at least? 17? Well, I got an iPod Touch when they first came out. Well, around when they first came out, and I was good. I was probably 16, and it still wasn't a phone, right? I still had a crappy flip phone because that's what we have. I mean, I guess I gotta give credit to this generation is that we didn't have them, and they were probably a lot more expensive. I remember the Razor phones were extremely expensive. But okay, that's besides the point. I spent a lot of my childhood playing outside, okay? You know, I had a rough childhood. Feel sorry for me. But that's okay though, because I feel like it taught me to appreciate not only the things that I have now, but it taught me to not be spoiled, which is the complete opposite of what we're going to react to today. Today we're gonna react to some spoiled kids. And you might have seen things like this. I haven't seen a whole lot of it, so I thought, you know, there's not a lot of stuff out. You know, we've done a lot of Doki Doki, so let's react to some spoiled kids. I really love doing these reaction-based kinds of videos, so guys, be sure to drop a like if you enjoy this kind of stuff. Let's get into it. So there's this one girl that is just popping up on the internet that I feel like everyone's talking about, and you see her literally everywhere. I don't know where she came from, but she's like a little girl version of Rice Gum, okay? And that's nothing to do, I don't want that to sound bad, but it's so true. Because why? Not because she happens to be Asian, but that's not, I swear on my life, that's not the reason why I said it. It's because she's flexing on everyone. Oh, her name's Lil Tay. Okay. Now, as you guys know, I'm kind of new to these reaction-based videos, so I don't really know much about it, but people keep saying that she's really spoiled or something, and I'm not here to hate on her. I'm not hating on people. I just like to talk about, like, the contrast of my childhood and other people's childhood and just the interesting topics, okay? Guys, this is for educational purposes, alright? Is it actually Rice Gum's little sister? I really don't know.
Lil Tay, let me tell y'all something. This costs more to your rent. My toilet costs more to your rent.
What? I mean, chill! Chill just a little bit, God! I barely got a freaking flip phone when I was little, and you have a toilet that costs more than my car? Why does your toilet cost more than my rent? Is it a special toilet? I can tell you right now, they're not better than the Japanese toilets. Let me tell you, I've been to Japan twice now, and I have never had the best toilet experience anywhere else other than Japan.
When I was 6 years old, I lived in Atlanta, and I was broke as hell.
What do you mean you were broke? You didn't get an allowance? You see the people on YouTube do like motivational stories. It's like, okay, let's take Ty Lopez, for instance. You see his commercial, here in my garage.
Here in my garage.
Like he talks about how he was broke and lived on a couch and now he has $1 billion and stuff like that. But he's a grown adult. How is a little kid gonna be like, I was broke? You're not even old enough to work. You know, like this is the real truth. Okay, I don't think it really matters where you're living in the world. There's usually an age limit to where you can start working. And I don't get it.
And I'd be holding your mama's rent.
My mom, I don't get it. I'm trying to break it down. You're holding my mama's rent. Give it back to her. What's the title of this video? Little girl holds my mom's rent.
This bed cost me a Lamborghini, and
It cost you a Lamborghini? So, like, you can either buy a Lamborghini or a bed. Why isn't... You can get a pretty good bed for a few $100, okay? I've been sleeping on the same bed since 2010 or something like that. It's probably really overdue, okay? I should really get a new bed, but Lamborghini bed, I don't know about that.
And I work hard, so if y'all work hard, y'all can accomplish your dreams just like I did.
But what'd you do? This is the part where you say, this is what I did. Like, I'm trying to understand the message that she's trying to convey here. Okay, I get it. You flex. You flex on people, but there's gotta be something behind it. It's like, okay, do what I do, or something. No. It's just, hey, I got money.
My toilet costs more to your rent.
And by the way, she's got a potty mouth. All right, we're gonna be sure to censor that.
Gucci, Louis, Versace, and also
You notice that they're moving the camera really fast because it's not really? Where did she come from? It's like you could search YouTube forever and ever and there's still more people. Like, well, I want to know where, like, what, is there a Wikipedia about her? Oh, it's under the baby Einsteins. Lil Tay Cosgrove Jet Ski. Wow, what a name. Is a member of the God Rod family and a member of the Zoom cult. She's supposedly the youngest flexer of the century, and she's the wannabe child of Lil Pimp and Miranda Cos. I see it. Okay, but that still doesn't. I wanted to know where like she came from. Like, who is she? Does she have a YouTube channel? Oh, she does. Holy crap.
Hey.
Wow! Are you trying to get me demonetized? Wait, is she flexing on me with 53,000 subscribers? I mean, that's a lot of subscribers, don't get me wrong, and I don't know, maybe she is like filthy rich, but like, I don't know. So it's very clear that she's she thinks that outward appearances are very important. I mean, I don't know, something about the money or the holding my mom's rent says something about that. She has one video 3 months ago. I feel like there's so many missing pieces here. I mean, I'll say for sure that like one video, 53,000 subscribers, that's a big deal. I mean, I've never accomplished that, so let's all give her a nice clap. Come on, I want everyone clapping. Let's give her a round of applause because I'll give her credit where it's due. You might think that I'm just here to make fun of them and like, because a lot of people do these videos, right? I'm not original whatsoever. I've acknowledged that long ago. But I usually try to learn something from them. Like even Rice Gum, Jake Paul, you know, they're not everyone's favorite, but they definitely have more subscribers than me. I honestly feel truly that I can learn something from them because they're doing something that I'm not doing. Whether if you see it as a good thing or a bad thing, I still feel like I can learn from people that are having huge success on YouTube. Whether it be flexing on them haters or whatever it is you're doing. Like that's where I'm coming from, okay?
I'm not sure if you guys know this, but I have a sister.
Oh, it actually is his sister. Yeah, just like how Dan TDM is my brother. Yeah, I get it. Oh, okay. I think I got my next video idea. This is her. I was wrong. She has 714,000 followers. She can flex on me. Yeah, she can. All right. Still though, what does she actually do? I mean, with that many followers on Instagram, you can make a lot of money. Yeah, you can. All right. I don't have that many followers.
This cost me 200,000. I'm only 9 years old. I ain't got no license, but I still drive this sports car, bitch. Your favorite rapper ain't even doing it like Lil Tay.
Is she above the law? 4 million views! Oh my god. All right, guys. I'm gonna go pull a bunch of money out of the bank and start flexing on you. That's what you want? That's what everyone wants. All right, I think we get it. I still don't know what she actually does. Like, if she has the same wad of cash just always walking around. I mean, if you think about it, that's pretty smart. Because, like, you don't have to save up that much money. It is a lot of money, I'm sure. But you don't save that much. Once you get it, then you use that said wad of cash to put in videos. You know, that's what people probably do. They don't spend it. Like, they don't spend it. They just have it. And it's like, hey, you have a nice car. Can I borrow your car for a little video, please? How to flex on a budget. I can't help, though, but get the feeling that it was a plan from the beginning for her to be this character. And people were going to put her in videos. Like, she knows what she's doing, all right? Anyway, we're moving on from that.
You bought me 2K15 instead of 2K16.
It was out of stock.
Oh no, I can't watch this.
It was
Why did you get him 2K16? I mean, in reality, like, you know, for his defense, it does kind of suck to play an older game. But in the wide scope of things, he should be still appreciative. But as a little kid, you don't understand. He could have took it a different way. We'll say that.
Alex, you can't have the computer.
Yes, I do. I like computing.
I love you!
I'm not gonna lie, I would laugh too. Well, I am laughing, but if I was there, I would have laughed too. He just wants to play his Animal Jam! Let him! I'm sure being a parent is so difficult. I'm sure it's so freaking difficult because you have to teach your kids what no means. And of course, there's gonna be some resistance. You know, like, and we've all been through it. Like, I'm sure when I was little, I didn't want to be told no either. But you kind of just have to learn it. You really do. You have to be told no and to be able to be okay with not having what you want. Because that's really how the real world is. You don't always get what you want. It's like me. It's like I make a video, right? It's not always going to do the best. And, you know, it's fine. You just got to keep on going. You have to be able to deal with failure. This is why I don't want kids. Like, I mean, I will one day, but this makes it easier to make the decision, if you know what I mean.
No, don't let it.
Why? We're going to sing happy birthday.
Ooh. Ooh. You better stop. Oh my god. What are you doing? This kid better stop.
Happy birthday to you.
Woo!
Happy birthday.
I gotta take a walk. I gotta take a walk for a little bit. Okay, alright, well, let's keep on going. Oh, now, you know what I said, this makes me not want to have kids? Well, this really does it for me. It went so far for this little kid to get his cake. I feel so bad. And the parents are probably just trying really hard, but they should at least tell him something. Oh, okay. Ooh, I don't want to know the whooping he got. Oh, God. Oh, this squirrel, I've seen this squirrel.
And Frank here. So I needed to make a video because something really bad happened. What happened was I got in a fight with my mom because this is the phone I wanted, Samsung Galaxy S6 Edge Plus, and this is the phone I got, Samsung Galaxy S6.
But you're holding it. Where'd you get it from? Look how many computers. She has 4 computers.
The reason I need 4 MacBooks is because this one's for sending messages, this one's for receiving messages, this one is for blocking messages, and then this one right here is for leaving messages on scene.
What? Well, imagine that. Well, I can create another email, but I have to get a whole nother computer to log in because that's how it works. You can only log into your email on one computer. This almost seems like okay, the little kids that like, you know, messed up his cake and everything, that's totally believable. It's just a spoiled kid. This, I would hope it's not real. I feel like it could be easily faked because of how ridiculous it actually is. But, on the contrary, there sometimes are just people that are just like this, and I don't get it. I swear, you think of any type of person in this world, and they exist. I don't think you can imagine a person that doesn't exist, to be honest. I'm not talking about like a superhero or something, but I'm saying that like a type of personality a person is.
Another bad thing that happened was my favorite key, the W key, right here, it fell off.
How do you pick a favorite key? Well, personally, I like the I. I like the I.
I got $50 for Christmas! I was waiting a whole year, and I got $50!
And I got a
I asked for money for my freaking
Bestest friend ever, and I got a PS4! Woo! When I was your age, if I would've got $50, I would've been the richest person in my town, and that's not exaggerating.
And I got $50 and you got a PS4, which is like $7,000!
Yeah.
7,000. What kind of PS4 does he have? Because I wanna know. $7,000. Wow, that's real.
Why couldn't I have gotten a PS4? Actually, I already have a PS4. But that was from last.
He already has a PS4. What are you complaining about? I'm scared.
Give me your back! Give me it back! God.
Dear God. What is he raging over? A game? Here's a story. When I was little, I never told anyone. Well, I'm sure I told someone. But when I was little, I got so mad at a video game. It was a GameCube game. It was actually Star Fox Adventures. There was this one part that was impossible. And I don't know, maybe my controller was broken, but I could not do it forever. And I got so close. And I remember one time, I just kept pressing the power button on and off. Like, I was so mad. I was like, I was pressing it on and off. And then it never turned back on. So, I just, hey, I don't know, it broke. And yeah, I felt like an idiot. Oh, here comes that break. Oh, what's she doing? She got clothes or something, right? That's what they always do. It's so original. It's a plunger! Be thankful for that plunger! Use it for your little kid toilets. I like how her brother is just like, I don't give a crap about you. He's so focused on his own present. He's so funny.
Scott, kill it. Go offline.
What's happening here? Is he streaming?
Scott. What? Go offline. Go offline.
He seems like a good dad. What the heck is up with the video though?
Nobody's on the phone.
He was on his channel and he's having his. Scott. God, Damn.
Turn off his computer tonight.
Cut yourself off, Scott. You're not.
Johnny, that's just stupid.
You're being stupid now. Now you're going and putting yourself up there as someone to laugh at. God damn, where are your brains, boy? Having a meltdown online? Where are your goddamn brains?
You know, I'm really glad that when I had my meltdown, because let me tell you, I've had them, okay? Especially when I was younger, you know, maybe not so more anymore, you know? They're a little more settled than they used to be. But I'm glad, you know, in a way, I'm kind of glad I grew up in the era that I did, because I wouldn't live stream my mental breakdowns, where I thought, you know, I was young and I thought the world was crashing down on me, and I didn't really understood what it actually meant to be an adult and real problems. Okay, and I know that sounds insensitive, okay, trust me. I mean, everyone's been there. That's what I'm saying, is that everyone's been there. It's like when you're young, you think everything's a big deal. Yeah, I'm glad I wasn't live streaming it, because that would have been bad. He seems like a good dad, though. I don't know, something about him just seems nice to me. Today's scrub of the day goes to... Chocolate chip lover, salad man, stop joking around. Well, can't you see that's what I'm trying to do, okay? I'm in the Doki loophole, alright? I'm trying to get out of the Doki loophole by doing other things, okay? So I'm kind of trying new things here. Plus, we're waiting for things like Bendy and the Ink Machine and just other things to come out in general. You know, with YouTube, sometimes we just have these dry spells, and I feel like I'm in one right now. But anyway, you know, we'll be okay. Well, we always make it, right? You want to be scrub of the day? I know you want it. All you have to do is hit that subscribe button so you don't miss out on videos. Hit the bell, drop the likes. I always appreciate it, guys. And consider watching some... Oh, that looks interesting. See? More videos. Go ahead. Okay, bye-bye.